This is Dallas with Quality Storage Buildings. I'm one of the partners here. I oversee the plant and manufacturing side of the company. When you place an order here at the business, this is where it comes to my work list. We put it on a board and we run it through here. The builders get scheduled on this board. Our spray foam, electrical all get scheduled on this board, and once it's completed, we pull it off and we send it over to our dispatcher who calls you and schedules the building. So we'll go out to the shop and kind of show you the process on the framing, the running shed framing and department, and the painting and roofing department. So come along. We build running sheds. They're for animal shelters, whatever you want to use them for, horses, sheep, cows, goats. This is our bay here that we build our running sheds out of. This is a 12 by 16 that's being started for next week, and an 8 by 12 was just completed. And these builders here build these buildings start to finish. So we don't have really assembly line. These orders go in and they do it from start to finish. They do a really good job for us. They install the metal and framing and everything. Over here is our on-site packages. We have a builder here that builds and he preps the kits for our on-site builders. So we pretty much pre-cut everything. We don't pre-assemble any walls. So when we come out to your location, the doors, the rafters are pre-built and all our materials pre-cut. So the builders can assemble it in a pretty efficient time. Right here is our builder. He builds for us year round. We pretty much get them ready here to paint, and then it moves over to our caulking and painting department. This here is a completed building. He's currently working at adding a loft in the building for you. Yeah, this is pretty much all we do here. It's pretty easy, and these guys are skilled. They do it every day, and their quality gets better over time. We'll go over to another bay. We just came out with this chicken coop line this year, and so we build these right here. We have one builder that specifically does that, and we've been doing quite a few. We usually build these here and they get ready to paint, and then we move these over to our painting department also. We'll add the horse panel, which we recommend over the chicken wire. It's a little thicker. When we're finished painting and we finish trimming like the doors and windows out, we'll show you where we do that over in our painting department. Here we have another framing bay. This gentleman, he does our dog kennels for us. We can walk down there and look at one before it's going into the painting department. So I'll show you that. So here's a dog kennel that's fixing to go into our painting department. It just got finished up on the framing side. It'll get caulked and painted next, and then once that's finished, we'll install the wire panel after that. Okay, we'll move on over to we usually do our bigger buildings over here. We don't have any bigger buildings in here right now. These guys usually build these two brothers. They build our bigger cabin shells for us, and we get them ready to paint in this department also. So these guys have been with us for about 5 years now. So we'll go over to the painting department here. Once that's all completed, we move it into this area. This here we climate control it. We have fans. We try to get it dry quickly. And so the building back there, we got caulk on it. That one's ready to get painted. And this one here is in the process. It just got painted. We'll wait till it dries, and then we'll add the trim. We'll paint the trim color on that. So the buildings that are not painted yet, they'll get caulked next and move into painting. So this department we really enjoyed. We tried to streamline it in the past few years, so we've added some equipment here I'll show you that we use. This has really helped us in the past year. This is new to us. We got each color in 12 different reels here. We have 18 different colors, but these are the most popular colors that we put in here. We use this every day. It's made our painters department. The painter likes it. It's a lot easier for him to use, and we don't have as much paint waste this way also. And then we'll move down to our paint storage room, and then the roofing will be final. And here is where we get our paint orders in. We store them on the shelves, and we keep this room heated so the paint doesn't have any chance of freezing in the wintertime. And On the back side here are pumps over here that the paint gets pumped out through these reels onto the building when we're spraying. Okay, we'll go over to the roofing department. So this is the final area. We do our door installs here. We do our garage doors install, final inspection. This is what Michael does. He goes around and touches up paint that got scratched and make sure it's ready to go. The buildings are swept out. Serial numbers get put on the building at this point, and we do the final inspection, make sure it's ready to go out to you without any blemishes. We'll go up to the roofing platform and we'll show you a roof that's getting shingles installed. We pull up our buildings beside this platform and we put the synthetic felt on, the drip edge the whole way around the roof, and then we install shingles or metal, whatever you choose. And we do that here. It goes out the door finished and completed. So this one here, the doors, as you can see, the hinges are installed, and the shingles, ridge vent will get put on, and that'll be the final spot for that building. We could go down and show the doors and hinges. Our doors, the hinges and latch gets put on at this point. We make sure everything lines up properly at the top, the sides, the hinges all are on square. Make sure all the screws are in at this point. You get a key with the door. We install the threshold at this point. Just make sure when you're running your lawnmower in and out or wheelbarrow, you're not chipping up the plywood. And then we put these door braces on just this side of the door because it's only latching in the middle of the door. So this here is to adjust it if your door ever warps at some point. And then we have, on this side, we have heavy duty 1/2-inch barrel bolt latches that hold the bottom and the top latch on the building. And these here are kind of cool. You can pull them up and turn them and it holds it open. So when you open and close the door, you're not having to grab both of them at the same time. So. Yeah, that's our shop tour. I appreciate you coming along, and if you have any questions, reach out to us at 254-687-9209.